Hello friends, today we're opening 100 packs of the Japanese set Stellar Miracle. Alrighty, here we are, finally doing a Stellar Miracle. Oh, look at that very first pack, Ace Spec, Sparkling Crystal. Definitely take that. This one's another really shiny one up top here. Awesome. That's a good sign. I like getting hit out of the first pack always, so we'll definitely take that. And the Credilli. Yeah, so we were slightly late to the party on Stellar Miracle. It released quite a while ago at this point, Penguros. But I was debating on when to get it and when to do it. I decided not to do it right after it came out. The next set I probably will, Paradise Dragon. I'll see if I can do that right away. Me and Chow. So this is, of course, going to be the English set coming out soon, Stellar Crown. Abominable. Kind of looking forward to that. I'm not sure how everyone else is feeling. Go ahead and let me know in the comments, Palooza. But I tend to look forward to pretty much every set, honestly. Hey, there we go. Another hit. Galvantula. So I do like the Terra Galvantula here. I know a lot of people aren't big fans of the Terra, but I think this one looks really cool. Very nice. We'll definitely take that. And the Salazzle. But yeah, I believe the complaints I've heard from people so far... Oh, the Gulpin art rare. Oh my gosh, I couldn't even say that. Look how cool this looks. Okay, I have seen this card before. I usually try not to look too much in advance, but I have seen this one, and this one's really awesome. He's eating that entire cake. Really like that. The background, really nice, just with those flat colors. That's a great card. I really was not expecting to pull this today. That is awesome. Jeez. We're getting pretty lucky so far. I mean, obviously you're guaranteed some art rares with the Japanese sets, but that's still pretty cool. And the Marowak. But yeah, what I was saying there is I feel like people complain about the Terra cards, basically. And I believe there's several of the main hits in here are Terra cards, like that Terrapagos on the pack itself there. Crispin. Electabuzz, and the Meltan, little Mienfoo. Hey, another hit, a Doxbun. Okay, we'll take that. Sure, little EX double rare Doxbun. And the Tornadus. You know, I think I've said this many times before, but I don't really mind the Terra. Abominable. The Terra style cards, that is. I don't think they're that bad. This is the Glass Trumpet. Though I do understand some of the complaints about hats, I guess. They're not for everybody, for sure. Gravity Stone. So I definitely get that, but I think people give them a harder time than they need, honestly. They're not that bad. Another Galvantula. Very cool. I hope we get the, I believe there's an SAR in here of Galvantula, so that would be nice to get. Electivire. So all that to say, I'm looking forward for Stellar Crown, or to Stellar Crown. And I don't think the Terra cards are going anywhere anytime soon. I mean, we've definitely seen them all the way out to Surging Sparks so far, so. And the Briar. And I'm going to assume the big hit out of Surging Sparks is going to be a Terra Pikachu, so Lacey. So I definitely think people are going to have to get used to him, at least for Scarlet and Violet. Dreadnought. Alrighty, Milcery, Veluza, and the Grimmsnarl. So I have a question for my regular viewers here, Tornadus. Yeah, how is everyone feeling about the Japanese openings, 100-pack openings? Slowking. You know, I'm always trying to improve and definitely want to make sure we're making stuff people want to watch. A little Orthworm action here. We'll take that. And the Swalot. So yeah, I'd love some feedback, what you guys think. It does seem like they get a lot less views. Hey, look at that. SR Cinderace. See, that's a pretty cool Terra. You know, I don't mind it. I like the rainbow border. That's the real, like, awesome part about this. I really like that. Kind of wish it was a little more zoomed in on Cinderace himself. He's very kind of far out. His feet are much closer. But and the centering is actually pretty bad on this, especially for a Japanese card. But I do like that rainbow border. Check that out. Nice texture on there too. Little diamonds. Pretty cool. And the Diancie. Oh my gosh, look at that Wooloo card. That is really good. I like that art a lot. The art style. Like, I really like the texture you can see on the Wooloo itself, like on the fur or the wool there. That looks really nice. I like that. That's a great card. Jeez, I love those like little commons that are awesome. Like, oh, I almost went past that. That's another art rare. The Archaludon. Very nice. And the Driftbloom. But yeah, I'm just curious, what do people think about the Japanese openings? Are they going well? Do you want to see more? Me and Chow. The only one that's done particularly well was Japanese 151. And I wouldn't even say that that did that well, honestly. But, you know, it makes sense it did better than the other ones. 151's still obviously super popular. I think that's never going to change pretty much, so... Melmetal. Yeah, Night Wonder and Ancient Roar did not do great. Hey, is that the Terapagos? We got our first one here, a little double rare version. I like this guy in the Terra. I think he looks really cool in the Terra. So, that's a great example of a well-done Terra, in my opinion. I like all the jewels and all that stuff on him. And the Cordeli. Yeah, we'll see how this video does and how Paradise Dragona does. Another art rare, the Noctowl. This is another great one. Look, he's got all these like little treasures down here, like bottle caps and gems and berries. There's a button, all sorts of cool stuff. Very nice. And I like the texture on his body too. And the card's not textured itself since it's an art rare. I'm talking about like the just the way the art looks. It looks like it has a texture on his body. It looks really nice. So that's awesome. And the Kofu. Little Tortuga. And Badimp. Little Morotom. And another hit, the Hydrapple. These apple guys are always so weird to me, but we'll take that one for sure, I guess. And the Area Zero Underdepth. Sorry, I can't remember the name of that card. Okay, we got the Hoot Hoot and the Ladian. And the Area Zero Underdepths again. Yeah, I'm excited, like I said, for Stellar Crown. It's been... I feel like Shrouded Fable was a letdown, honestly, to some extent. Kofu. Generally, when I open a new set, I just am constantly thinking about opening more. Like, I want to open more Creamy. But I honestly don't really have that feeling about Shrouded Fable right now. So, maybe that'll change with time. Costa. So, I'm definitely not ready for this next set here. Rhyperior and the Vigavolt. Now, I do believe that Stellar Crown is also a small set. It's just Stellar Miracle, I believe. Could be wrong there. Double. So I think it will be somewhat similar to Shrouded Fable. Another Sparkling Crystal here. Another Ace Spec. We'll take it. And the Okaberry. But hopefully the variety hits a little better. Look at that Turdinator. Oh my gosh. He's like living in a little cave or a tree there. It looks very peaceful, even though his demeanor usually looks pretty violent, but here he looks pretty peaceful to me. Oh man, we'll take that. And the Swalot. So yeah, I guess we'll see if Stellar Crown has the same problems as Shrouded Fable, or at least the problems I perceive there being there. Yancey. Though I do believe it automatically is better in my mind just because it has booster boxes. Yeah, I'm really not a big fan of the no booster boxes for special sets, so Grimmsnarl. Maybe you could justify that for like a really good special set, but again, I didn't really love Shrouded Fable, so. But even for sets like 151, I feel like they'd just be so much easier to get in booster boxes, and you wouldn't be running around buying ETBs and bundles. Like, it'd just be so much easier. Seems like it's promoting just like waste, you know? Hey, look at that Zero Aura. Oh man, that is a sweet card. Little lines in the background. I love those colors, pink, blue, yellow, and the lightning in the front. The angle Zero Aura is coming in that. That's just an awesome card right there. Really fun. I like that. And there's a little bit of a, I don't know what to call it exactly, a pattern down here. You can see little polka dots in that bottom right. That's pretty cool too. It's a nice little effect they have there. Very cool. And the Driftbloom. Yeah, Pokemon has a real problem with that in general, just like having too much waste with their products, in my opinion. Kangaroo. I mentioned this when I did my like heavy hitters collection versus the combined powers collection. Oh man, look at that little bomb there. Deluxe Bomb, I believe it's called. That's very interesting. Like that pattern. This one's real shiny on top. Even the bottom's pretty shiny. It's so interesting to me how different cards that are A-spec, even in the same set, have like different like shininess. And this one's got like mega shininess up top. That looks really cool. Love that. Gravity Stone. But yeah, that heavy hitters collection had so much wasted plastic just for 14 packs. I think it was huge. Togedemaru. And I thought they like learned their lesson when they released the Combined Powers collection. Another knocked out. Okay, we'll take that. I don't mind getting duplicates. This one's pretty cool. As long as we don't get like the same card over and over and over like Shroud Fable, then I start getting annoyed. But this I don't mind getting 2 of these, so we'll take that. And the Vikavolt. And even regardless of like the wasted plastic and stuff, think about the wasted space on like trucks and stuff and being transported around the country. Like they released that new Crown Zenith Sea and Skybox. It's pretty much the same as the heavy hitters. The insert's a little different, but it's the same size. Tornadoes. And there's really no reason for 14 packs to be in such a big box. Wow, look at that Metatite. I like this card a lot. He's just like hanging or sitting on the hanging vine, sorry. And he's just kind of meditating, but he's got this eye open, keeps an eye on the birds here. Really nice. This is a very peaceful looking card. It immediately brings to mind to me that Tapu Bulu card, that I didn't really like from Shrouded Fable. This is, it's kind of similar. It's in the jungle and stuff, but for some reason I like this card a lot more. So even though Metatite's not like my favorite Pokemon or anything, it's just, I think it's a better card, better composition. Lantern. Yeah, is it really necessary to make a 2-foot long box for like 14 packs? Look at that big old tree. See, look at this aspect. Much less shiny than the last one. You see that? Like in the art here. I don't know if it's like a quality of like certain arts they have. They have to print them differently, but this one's a lot less shiny than that last aspect that we got. So, always sticks out to me. This is the Pyapa berry. Anyway, that's my rant on Pokemon packaging. Hey, look at that Lapras. Lapras is another pretty cool Terra. I'm not sure if there is a SAR or whatever of Lapras in here, but that would be really sweet to see that. So maybe it exists, I don't know. I'm not sure of all the cards in here. Take a Volt. Little Hoot Hoot and the Rhyhorn. Got the Scorbunny. Hey, SAR, the Briar. It's unfortunately a little off center here, but we'll take that still. That's pretty cool. You know, these Japanese trainers are always pretty... Oh, look at that. Okay, that's awesome. You see there's this little diamond here shining, and the texture around that. They did that little, like, rays in the background. That is cool. I love that, like, you know, attention. I wonder if the same person who designs the art, like, designs how the texture is going to be around it. Probably not, but I think that's really cool looking. So that ups this card a lot for me. I really like that texture back there. That is so cool. All right, there's our first and probably only SAR. We could get lucky again, but we'll see. And the Pangoro. Yeah, so I've definitely noticed a different feeling I get when I open Japanese here. Oh, that's Cinderace. Okay, we'll take that. Another one of these guys. Well, we didn't get him. We got the SR version, but this is the same Pokemon, I should say, as we got already. And the Marowak. But yeah, you just have different expectations, obviously. With English, it's like every pack could be nothing, or it could be a big hit. You just don't know, really. Lacey. Obviously, there are hit rates and averages that can give you an idea, maybe, but each pack, you kind of have... You're going into it fresh, for me at least, for Dilly. And there's always that little bit of anxiety when you aren't getting any hits. You're like, oh, geez, am I going to get anything today? Japanese, of course, is a bit different, since you're going to get some guaranteed hits here. Little Metacham. We'll take that. And the Slowking. Yeah, so it's just interesting. You kind of have to go into it with a different mindset. Hey, SR Kofu. We'll take that. The guy is a little strange looking. Like his curly eyebrows, curly little beard ends there. Pretty cool card, though. Getting a lot of trainers today. I guess it's for our SRs and SARs, what we've gotten so far. The sun texture, it looks really cool. It's kind of like a little... Can't tell if it's a spiral or I think it's concentric circles up there inside the sun, if you can see that. Very cool. And his belt's kind of got a cool texture too. Alrighty. So land it. And the Fletchinder, Chargebug. Got the Eledian. And the Salazzle. Haven't been keeping track of how many ARs we have over there so far. I feel like we pulled a lot, so there may not be a ton left in here for Dilly. I'll also take a look when we get our next hit here. Clang. And the Rogue Kofu. Jeez. Alright, got the Phalanx and the Morgrem. Finneon. Hey, the Archaludon again. Speaking of ARs, here's another one. So I'll do a little count while we're over there. But again, don't mind a duplicate. It'd be nice to get something different just to see, but we'll take it. It's only the second one of these guys we got. And the Luminion. Okay, I believe I counted 7 ARs over there, so we have a few left, I think. Crispin. I'm actually not too sure how the ace specs fit into that category there, as far as the guaranteed hits go. Briar. And I guess I didn't realize we maybe have all of our SRs over there, or SARs and SRs. I'm not guaranteed, because I think you could get 2 from a pack, but we'll have to see. Palooza. 2 from a box, that is, not 2 from a pack, obviously. Really? So, by the way, I know this is back-to-back pretty much with my last 100-pack opening, Ancient Roar. Got that Metachan EX, we'll take him. Oakberry. And I had been doing a bit of a gap between my 100-pack openings, but I wanted to make sure we got this in before Stellar Crown, which is still a couple weeks away, but I think I'd like to get it out of the way sooner rather than later. Just so if something did come up that I was interested in, I'd be able to do that instead. Darkspun EX. I do believe there's a Darkspun AR, SAR in here that I'd like to get, but we may be out of SARs, or the chance to get SARs. We'll see. Luminion. Alright, Hoot Hoot. And a little Leap. Little Grimmsnarl. Talonflame. Got the Fido. And the Crabrawler. Little Antique Root Fossil. Okay, so this is the point where I'm like, are you kidding me? 3 Archaludons in here. That's crazy. It seems unlikely, but we got a 3rd one already. Okay, we'll take it, but like I said, hopefully we won't get a 4th, because that's getting a little crazy from 100 packs. Lacey. Okay, a little Applin. Chincho. Come on. Fletchinder. Or Fletchling, sorry. Slow King. And the Area 0 Underdepths. I'm excited for all these different sets coming out, not just Stellar Crown, by the way. I will say, though, that opening Japanese at the same time, or opening both Japanese and English, my turn, it does start to feel like there's a set just constantly coming out that you have to have pre-ordered. It gets a little crazy. Caracosta. I kind of feel like I've heard that complaint, even forgetting Japanese, just with English. The sets. People feel like they're coming too fast. Togedemaru. I guess it's really the special sets being in between that kind of make people feel like that, I would guess. Caracosta. I think it's another one of those points where you just have to, like, be cognizant of your budget and stuff. Little Darkspun again. Equivalent. Because, yeah, if you're pre-ordering every set as they come out, they definitely are coming fast. Okay. This is a great, great little card right here. Man, look at the colors on this Lilith here. Look at that. Like how there's like another one, or like a rug version on the floor here. I guess it's an aquarium back there. The Lilith's in the aquarium. Wonder what that is. This is very cool. She's got a little room here. I like she's got the rug with Lilith on it. It's so cool. The art here is very understated, like not very detailed on the face. You know, I kind of like that art style right there. Trying to think what this reminds me of. It can't think of any specific card this makes me think of, but I do like this art style. I like the palette. There's a lot of like pink/purple in here. The whole room has this pink hue to it. Looks really good. So I'm really glad we pulled that. That's great. Area 0. That's pretty exciting. We got the Gulpin, we got that, we got the SAR. I think all those are really good. So Drifblim. Definitely feeling pretty good about what we got today, even despite the 4 or the 3 Archaludons. Hopefully we don't get 4. That would be crazy. Last Trumpet. I believe that does put us at 9 art rares, which is probably all we're going to get here. But we just still have 13 packs left, so there could still be something hanging out. We'll see. Crispin. Because technically, these boxes have 30 packs apiece, so I have to open 3 full boxes in the third of a 4th box. So there really could be another SR, SAR, or a couple ARs in that box, that last 10 packs. And that is one reason I do like doing multiple boxes when I open Japanese. Palooza. It does give it a little bit more of that random feeling, because you don't know which packs you got in your hand there. Or which box the packs came out of, whatever. Okay, another Cinderace, we'll take that. And a Swallow. Alright, we got the little Drifloon, Salazzle, Marowak. Getting down to the last few packs here. Always a bittersweet feeling. Payapa. But given the size of the Japanese sets, I definitely feel a little bit more like I've gotten most of my want to open that set out of the way after 100 packs. Because we're getting a pretty good variety of the cards that are in this set at that point. So, Area 0. Alright, down to our final 3 packs. Here we got another Terapagos. Another really badly centered one. Jeez. I'm kind of surprised here. This has been quite a few of these are not that well centered. I mean, this isn't the worst I've ever seen, but like I said, it's pretty bad for Japanese. Equivalent. Okay, we got the Turtonator. Gossifleur. Togedemaru. Abominable. Alright, final pack. Scorbunny. Glameow. Applin. Hey, look at that. An SR out of the last pack, and it's the Galvantula. Again, not the best centered, but that's great. I really didn't expect another SR there, especially out of the last pack. So we'll definitely take that. This one's also got that little bit of a diamond texture there. Very nice. I think it's a pretty cool looking Terra as well, so I'll take that for sure. And the Crispin. Okay, let's quickly go through our hits here. We have a bunch of double rares here. We got the Hydrapple, a couple Doxbuns, Metacham, got the Galvantula, Orthworm, Cinderace, Galvantula again, Terapagos a couple times, and Lapras. Onto the Ace Specs. Got the Bomb. We got the Sparkling Crystal, the big old tree. Okay, next up we got the ARs here. The art rares. We got the Turtonator, Lily, really like that one. Zero Aura, another great one. Gulpin, another awesome hitter there. The Archaludon, which we got 3 of. Oops. Little Noctowl, double. And the Metatite. Onto our SR Pokemon, we got the Galvantula. And the Cinderace. SR Trainer Kofu. And the SAR Briar. Definitely take that. Really like that texture coming off that diamond, so that's a great hit. If you enjoyed watching us open 100 packs of Stellar Miracle, check out these other videos where we open packs of Pokemon. Thanks for watching, and have a great one.